Have you ever felt sad and low, as if there is no hope in sight? Do you find yourself trapped in a cycle of negative thoughts, unable to see a way out? If so, you are not alone. Many people experience moments of deep despair and hopelessness at various points in their lives. These feelings can be overwhelming and make it difficult to move forward. In such times, it is crucial to remember that there is always a way to find strength and happiness, even in the darkest moments. This article aims to share some essential wisdom and practical advice that can help you navigate through life's challenges and rediscover your inner resilience. By understanding and applying these insights, you can transform your outlook, regain your sense of purpose, and ultimately lead a more fulfilling and joyful life. Whether you are dealing with personal setbacks, professional difficulties, or emotional struggles, the key is to remain steadfast, embrace challenges, live in the present, and cultivate a positive mindset. Join us as we explore these powerful concepts and learn how to turn adversity into an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. Success is not the result of sporadic efforts, but the outcome of persistent and consistent actions. This principle is deeply rooted in the teachings of Buddhist Zen philosophy, which emphasizes the significance of steady and unwavering practice. In Zen, it is not enough to meditate occasionally or to seek enlightenment only when convenient. True progress comes from making a continuous and dedicated effort, day in and day out. In life, just as in Zen practice, achieving meaningful goals requires more than just a burst of enthusiasm. It demands a sustained commitment, even when faced with obstacles or discouragement. This steadfastness is what ultimately leads to success. The Zen concept of shugyo refers to this disciplined practice, which is not just about achieving a final goal, but about engaging fully in the process itself. It is about showing up every day with intention and dedication, knowing that each small step contributes to the larger journey. Consider the story of Dogen, the founder of the Soto school of Zen in Japan. Dogen was deeply committed to understanding the true essence of Zen. Despite facing numerous challenges, including a long and arduous journey to China to seek authentic teachings, he remained resolute in his pursuit. Upon returning to Japan, he continued to practice and teach with unwavering dedication, establishing the Eihaiji Monastery, which still stands today as a testament to his perseverance. Dogen's life illustrates that success and enlightenment do not come from fleeting moments of effort, but from a lifetime of consistent practice. His story reminds us that in our own lives, whether we are pursuing personal or professional goals, it is the daily, persistent actions that make the difference. By embracing the Zen principle of shugyo, we can cultivate the perseverance needed to achieve lasting success. In summary, the power of perseverance lies in our ability to commit to continuous action. Through the lens of Zen philosophy, we learn that true success is not an occasional triumph, but a reflection of our ongoing dedication and effort. Let Dogen's journey inspire you to embrace consistency in your own endeavors, knowing that each step you take, no matter how small, brings you closer to your ultimate goal. Challenges are an inevitable part of life, and while they can be daunting, they are also essential for growth and strengthening oneself. In Buddhist Zen philosophy, facing and overcoming challenges is seen as a path to personal enlightenment and inner strength. The teachings emphasize the importance of letting go of fear and stepping into the unknown with courage and openness. In Zen, challenges are not viewed as obstacles but as opportunities for growth. The practice of koan in Zen, which involves meditating on paradoxical questions or statements, exemplifies this approach. Koans are designed to challenge the mind and break through conventional thinking, pushing practitioners to transcend their limitations and discover deeper truths. This practice teaches us that by embracing challenges, we can expand our understanding and capabilities. There once was a humble bamboo cutter who lived near a dense forest. One day, he encountered a massive ancient bamboo stalk that seemed impossible to cut down. The bamboo cutter felt overwhelmed and fearful, doubting his ability to tackle such a formidable task. However, remembering the Zen teachings of his master, he decided to face the challenge head-on. He began by calming his mind through meditation, letting go of his fear and focusing on the present moment. With each swing of his axe, he applied the principle of Ichigo Ichie, meaning one moment, one opportunity. He approached each strike with full awareness and intention, treating every moment as unique and precious. Days turned into weeks, and the bamboo cutter continued his diligent work. Despite the slow progress, he remained patient and persistent. Through this process, he not only grew stronger physically, but also developed a deeper sense of inner peace and resilience. His fear gradually transformed into determination, and his doubt gave way to confidence. Finally, after much effort, the ancient bamboo stalk fell. The bamboo cutter realized that the true challenge had not been the bamboo itself, but his own fears and limitations. By embracing the challenge, he had discovered his inner strength and potential. This parable highlights the Zen principle that challenges are not merely obstacles to be overcome, but integral parts of our journey towards self-improvement and enlightenment. By facing challenges with a calm mind and steadfast spirit, we can transform our fears into opportunities for growth. The bamboo cutter's story teaches us that true strength comes from within, and it is through embracing life's challenges that we uncover our greatest potential. In conclusion, embracing challenges is a powerful way to enhance oneself. Zen philosophy encourages us to let go of fear and view challenges as valuable opportunities for growth. By adopting this mindset, we can navigate life's difficulties with grace and emerge stronger and wiser. Let the story of the bamboo cutter inspire you to face your own challenges with courage and determination, knowing that each challenge is a step toward your greater self. Living in the present moment is a cornerstone of Buddhist Zen philosophy. It teaches us not to dwell on the past or worry about the future, but to fully engage with the present. This mindful approach to life allows us to experience each moment as it truly is without the distractions of regret or anxiety. Zen Buddhism emphasizes the practice of mindfulness or zazen, which is the art of being fully present and aware in each moment. This practice involves paying close attention to our thoughts, feelings, and sensations without judgment. By cultivating mindfulness, we can develop a deeper connection to the present moment, allowing us to live more fully and authentically. 1. Mindful breathing. One of the simplest yet most effective ways to practice mindfulness is through mindful breathing. Find a quiet place to sit comfortably, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. Notice the sensation of the air entering and leaving your body. When your mind starts to wander, gently bring your attention back to your breath. This practice helps anchor you in the present moment and calms your mind. 2. Mindful observation. Take a moment to observe your surroundings with full attention. Whether you are in nature, at home, or in the workplace, look at the details around you. Notice the colors, shapes, textures, and sounds. Engaging your senses fully in the present moment can enhance your awareness and appreciation of your environment. 3. Mindful eating. During meals, practice eating mindfully by savoring each bite. Pay attention to the taste, texture, and aroma of the food. Chew slowly and appreciate the nourishment you are receiving. This not only enhances your dining experience, but also helps you develop a deeper connection with the present moment. 4. Mindful movement. Activities such as walking, yoga, or Tai Chi can be transformed into mindfulness practices. Focus on the movements of your body, the sensation of your feet touching the ground, or the flow of energy within you. Moving mindfully helps you stay present and grounded. Zen teachings often use the phrase "be here now" to emphasize the importance of living in the present. One famous Zen story involves a monk asking his master how to find enlightenment. The master replies, "When hungry, eat; when tired, sleep." This simple advice underscores the idea that enlightenment and peace can be found in the ordinary moments of everyday life when we fully engage with them. Another Zen concept is Ichigo Ichi, which translates to one time, one meeting. This principle reminds us that every moment is unique and will never occur again in the same way. By appreciating each moment as a once-in-a-lifetime experience, we can cultivate a deeper sense of presence and gratitude. Practicing mindfulness not only enhances our ability to live in the present, but also offers numerous practical benefits. It can reduce stress, improve mental clarity, enhance emotional well-being, and foster a greater sense of peace and contentment. By integrating mindfulness into our daily lives, we can navigate challenges with greater ease and experience life more fully. In conclusion, living in the present and focusing on the now is a powerful practice rooted in Zen philosophy. By embracing mindfulness, we can free ourselves from the burdens of the past and the anxieties of the future, allowing us to fully experience and appreciate each moment. Let these Zen teachings inspire you to cultivate mindfulness in your own life, finding peace and fulfillment in the present. The power to change your life lies within you. This fundamental principle is echoed in the teachings of Zen Buddhism, which emphasizes personal responsibility and the importance of taking action. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, and it is through our own efforts that we can transform our destiny. Zen philosophy teaches that enlightenment and personal growth are not granted by external forces, but achieved through one's own diligent practice and self-discipline. This concept aligns with the idea that each individual holds the power to change their life. By taking responsibility for our actions and choices, we can create a path toward a more fulfilling and meaningful existence. There was once a young novice named Hiroshi who joined a remote Zen monastery to seek enlightenment. Initially, he struggled with the rigorous daily routines and the demands of Zen practice. Hiroshi often felt overwhelmed and doubted his ability to progress. However, his master, a wise and patient monk, reminded him that the journey to enlightenment begins with self-reliance and persistent effort. Every morning before dawn, Hiroshi would wake up and begin his chores. He swept the temple grounds, fetched water from the nearby river, and prepared meals for the other monks. Despite the physical and the mental challenges, Hiroshi committed himself fully to each task, treating every action as an opportunity for mindful practice. Over time, Hiroshi's attitude began to shift. He realized that the path to enlightenment was not in grand gestures or sudden insights, but in the consistent, mindful actions he performed every day. By focusing on each small step and doing it with full attention and care, he found a sense of peace and purpose. One day, while meditating, Hiroshi experienced a profound sense of clarity. He understood that his journey was not just about reaching a distant goal, but about the transformation occurring within him through his daily practices. This realization empowered him to take full responsibility for his path, knowing that each step he took was shaping his destiny. The story of Hiroshi illustrates the Zen principle that true change and enlightenment come from within. The teachings of Zen encourage us to embrace self-reliance and recognize that we have the power to shape our lives through our actions. The concept of gyoji, which means practice and sustain, underscores the importance of continuous effort and personal responsibility in the pursuit of spiritual growth. Zen master Shanryu Suzuki once said, "Each of you is perfect the way you are, and you can use a little improvement." This paradoxical statement highlights that while we are inherently complete, there is always room for growth and self-improvement. By acknowledging our potential and committing to personal development, we can create meaningful change in our lives. To harness the power of self-reliance and action, consider the following steps. 1. Set clear intentions. Define your goals and the changes you wish to make in your life. Be specific about what you want to achieve and why it is important to you. 2. Take small steps. Break down your goals into manageable actions. Focus on taking one step at a time and celebrate each small achievement along the way. 3. Practice mindfulness. Approach each task with full attention and presence. Whether it's a daily chore or a significant project, engage with it mindfully and purposefully. 4. Embrace challenges. View obstacles as opportunities for growth. Use challenges to strengthen your resolve and enhance your skills. 5. Stay committed. Persistence is key. Even when progress seems slow, maintain your commitment and continue putting in the effort. In conclusion, the power to change your life rests in your hands. Zen philosophy teaches us that through self-reliance and consistent action, we can transform our destiny. Let the story of Hiroshi inspire you to take responsibility for your path, knowing that each step you take brings you closer to a more fulfilling and enlightened life. True happiness is not derived from external circumstances but from within. This profound truth is a central tenet of Buddhist Zen philosophy, which teaches that our inner state of mind and the way we perceive the world determine our experience of happiness. By cultivating a positive mindset and adopting the right thinking patterns, we can discover a wellspring of joy within ourselves. Zen Buddhism emphasizes the concept of non-attachment and equanimity. Non-attachment involves letting go of our desires for external validation and material possessions, understanding that these are impermanent and cannot provide lasting happiness. Equanimity refers to maintaining a balanced and composed mind, regardless of external circumstances. Together, these principles guide us to look inward for true contentment. 1. Practice gratitude. Start each day by acknowledging the things you are grateful for. This simple practice shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have, fostering a sense of contentment and appreciation. In Zen, this is akin to the practice of gassho, a gesture of gratitude and respect. 2. Embrace mindfulness. Engage in mindfulness meditation to develop awareness of your thoughts and emotions. By observing them without judgment, you can understand their transient nature and prevent them from controlling your happiness. Zen meditation, or zazen, is a powerful tool for cultivating this awareness. 3. Cultivate compassion. Extend kindness and compassion to yourself and others. Recognize that everyone, including yourself, is on a journey with its own struggles. Practicing metta, or loving-kindness meditation, can help nurture a compassionate heart, leading to deeper connections and greater inner peace. 4. Shift your perspective. When faced with challenges or negative experiences, try to view them from a different angle. Ask yourself what you can learn from the situation and how it can contribute to your growth. This aligns with the Zen teaching of Kensho, or seeing one's true nature, which encourages seeing beyond surface appearances. 5. Simplify your life. Reduce the clutter in your life, both physically and mentally. Focus on what truly matters and let go of unnecessary distractions. This simplicity is reflected in the Zen aesthetic of wabi-sabi, which finds beauty in simplicity and imperfection. A famous Zen story tells of a monk who approached his master in search of enlightenment. The master instructed him to clean the temple grounds every day. Initially puzzled, The monk followed the instructions diligently. Over time, he realized that the act of cleaning was a metaphor for cleansing his mind of unnecessary thoughts and desires. Through this daily practice, he found clarity and inner peace, understanding that enlightenment and happiness were found within. Zen Master Thich Nhat Hanh often speaks of mindfulness of happiness, which involves recognizing and appreciating the simple joys in life. By being fully present and savoring each moment, we can experience happiness that is not dependent on external conditions, but arises naturally from within. Changing your mindset to focus on inner happiness has numerous benefits. It can lead to reduced stress, improved emotional resilience, greater life satisfaction, and a stronger sense of purpose. By aligning your thoughts and actions with the principles of Zen, you can cultivate a lasting sense of peace and contentment. In conclusion, the source of true happiness lies within your own mind and thinking. Zen philosophy teaches us that by practicing gratitude, mindfulness, compassion, perspective shifting, and simplicity, we can find enduring joy and peace. Let these teachings inspire you to look inward and discover the wellspring of happiness that resides within you. As we have explored, the journey to a fulfilling and happy life is guided by several fundamental principles deeply rooted in Zen Buddhism. 1. Perseverance. Success comes from consistent daily actions rather than sporadic efforts. By embracing the Zen practice of Shugyo, we learn that steady and disciplined effort is the key to achieving our goals. 2. Embracing challenges. Challenges are not obstacles but opportunities for growth. The Zen concept of facing our fears and seeing challenges as a path to personal development helps us transform difficulties into strengths. 3. Living in the present. Mindfulness and living in the present moment allow us to fully experience life without being burdened by the past or anxious about the future. The practice of Zazen teaches us to anchor ourselves in the now, finding peace and clarity. 4. Self-reliance and action. True change comes from within. By taking responsibility for our actions and committing to personal growth, we can shape our own destiny. The Zen principle of Gyoji emphasizes continuous effort and self-discipline. 5. Inner happiness. Happiness is found within, not in external circumstances. By cultivating a positive mindset and embracing principles such as non-attachment and equanimity, we discover that true contentment arises from our inner state of being. No matter what difficulties you face, remember that you have the power to find strength and happiness within yourself. The teachings of Zen remind us that each moment is an opportunity to practice mindfulness, embrace challenges, and cultivate inner peace. Imagine the Zen monk who diligently cleans the temple grounds, finding enlightenment not in grand gestures, but in the simple, mindful act of sweeping. This story teaches us that through small, consistent actions, we can achieve profound transformation. When life feels overwhelming, take a moment to breathe and center yourself. Remember that every step you take, no matter how small, contributes to your journey. Trust in your ability to navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience. By practicing the principles of perseverance, mindful living, self-reliance, and inner happiness, you can create a life filled with meaning and joy. In the words of Zen Master Thich Nhat Hanh, smile, breathe, and go slowly. Let these simple yet profound practices guide you toward a deeper understanding of yourself and the world around you. Embrace the teachings of Zen and find the strength and happiness that reside within you.